of the Holy Royal Family of good human beings, removing them from the culture so we can have peace in the valley for eternity. Jerry Butler sings, "Your precious love means more to me than any love could ever be. For when I wanted you, I was so lonely and so blue." But that's what love can do. So, I sang that song when I was a child. It made me feel loved. I love that song. It's my partner in the Ming Dynasty, Jay Chen. He's my business partner now. He was my marital partner. This is when I was Joan of Arc. And sing bird sounds records. This little girl fell in love with Tunisia, a book. So I said, let's take a picture. And it's a t-shirt of Sing feeding Shirley Temple. Jandari, you can see it's blurry, out of his hand. It's so gentle with her. What else? This is my sister from India. And she's got her own business. I spoke to her father. He's wonderful. I love him. He's got so much sense. She's gave and she said, "You got a Christmas tree?" And I said, "No, I can't afford it." So she had a little Christmas tree. She insisted that I take it, and I had a Christmas tree. This is Shiva. He was an untouchable in India. This is my son. And he came to America with his family. At age 14, he invented email. 14 years old. Now he has 3 degrees from MIT, Massachusetts Institute of Technology, a college that has not been dumbed down. He's very concerned about Fauci, who was a man who killed all those homosexuals, giving them the wrong drugs when the AIDS epidemic came out. He wrote a letter to the president saying that you should fire that man. All you have to do is strengthen the immune system. So that's what I did when I got COVID. I took a ton of vitamin C because I was Linus Pauling, who created the what do you call it? Vaccinations. So, yeah, I think so. Talk and Share is a therapy I use. This is a homeless lady. Her sister Renee and Soma in San Francisco taught me black and white. This is me, this is black and white photography. This is a computer teacher in San Francisco. Her father taught her how to use a computer. And this is Michael Tasbay book, Intersection Awakening. He's here at St. Francis of Assisi Residence 3, and he was James Baldwin, the Black Arthur. My mother was Paul Laurence Dunbar, the Black Arthur. My other father, Brother Wright, sing birdsong now, was Richard Wright, the Black Arthur author. These children are the Southeastern University singers. At camp meeting, David Sorello's show, wonderful, wonderful music. I listen to it all the time. Sing is a Frosty the Snowman. This is Father Tom. He was one of the founders of this place, St. Francis of Assisi, along with John Thomas Kendricks from Clarksville, Tennessee, my uncle. This is Don McLean from Clarksville, Tennessee, was Lester Barker, played football. He said we were supposed to marry. He didn't say that when I was growing up. I had no idea. So he said, "Michelle, I'm going to make you rich and famous. These people are using your life to write stories and songs, and they are not paying you. They are not telling you. They are not giving you credit." So I said, "Thank you." So, okay. I could go on, but why don't we end this now? Then I'll come back with more. This is Denapia, Vincent Denapia from Law and Order. It's me, it's Nat King Cole. This is Josh Groban. He said to me when I was 5 years old, the greatest thing you'll ever learn is just to love and be loved in return. This here. Who wants to marry Mary Magdalene? So they had me sit here with my legs open. I'm Vincent Denapia. Said, I do, I want to. So he claimed me, and he gave me a diamond ring. I'm going to give you a diamond ring, yeah. This is Josh Groban as a country star. This is Josh Groban singing with the African Children's Choir. You raised me up to more than I can be. He is my husband, and his father, Joseph, is also my husband. I want to say this is King James Robin. Got the books together to create this Bible. She was also Michelangelo and David and lots of other wonderful sculptures. At Socrates, I did some sculpturing too. Goldsmith, she attended Goldsmith School for Artists in the University of London. Okay, these are children at my wedding. This is Catherine Bubar, Miriam Parker, and Hassani Woodruff. She's now the punk rock singer on The View. This is Wendy, and she says, what a romantic wedding. And this is me. Okay. I was marrying Michael Spear. His family, the Mattoons, were one of the first families in the country. He was Frank Lloyd Wright. He was George Burns. I was Gracie Allen. We are both vegetarians. We are both Satsangis. Our guru, I'll see his picture right now, is Sharon Singh. Jesus Christ II. Sing birdsong is the current Jesus Christ, appointed by Jesus Christ II, because he was a guru Arjun, and they told him, the Muslims told him, you have to stop being, okay, it's over, alright. Oh no, it's still working. Stop being a Muslim and become, a Sikh and become a Muslim. And he said, no, I'm not doing that. So they killed him. He had gotten together the scriptures for the Sikhs, and he was the Guru Sardar Bahadur Jagat Singh. He wrote a book, Science of the Soul. He gave away money to pay for our children going to college tuition. And he was a college professor, a chemistry professor, before he became a guru. He had been a vegetarian 3 lifetimes, doesn't eat meat. And I was able to breastfeed him, fortunately, for 8 months. My mother breastfed me too, 3 months. Just why I breastfeed my children. And Robin, I breastfed for 16 months. And Melanie for 19 months. That's Melanie. She's the queen of Egypt and the goddess Isis. And this is Dr. Seuss. His Robin was Dr. Seuss. I was Dr. Spock. Okay. And she said Melanie is Vincent van Gogh, the painter, the genius painter. Okay. So, Don McClain wrote the song American Pie. He said it's about me. American Pie is one of the 5 best-selling songs in the world. This is, Robin sends me a little note. I love you, Mom. Look at it. And this, a book that Groban Singh, the current guru, had created, The Green Way to Healthy Living, recipes from indigenous cooks all over the world. I had so much fun making dinner for my family with recipes from this book. This is the King of England. His wife is a tranny, and so he wants me to be his queen when I can come to England, because we were married before. He was my father, King. What was he? I was Queen Elizabeth I, and he was what was the name of his? He was a king. Doing bottles of beer, that song. Anyway, he was the King of England at that time. And I was, I think Josh Groban was my rock. I was, but y'all keep telling you that. Okay. So, this is, I said about Robin's other. Okay, I got some more stuff. Is it still raw? Yeah. Okay, whoa, here we go. Keanu Reeves and I were both trained in Mars as soldiers, Martian soldiers. This is Govinda Singh, who I mentioned earlier. I got the books together. This is my husband, the Count of Monte Cristo. There's also a beetle. And there he is, Paul McCartney. And this is me, the Countess of Monte Cristo. This is Matthew McConaughey. Wow. He was told to sit and watch over me for 1,000 years. And he did that. And don't touch her. And he didn't touch me. I remember him seeing him and looking at him and making sure he was still there. And after I was down on the earth, I said I thought somebody was looking out for watching over me. Because when I was Elvis Fitzgerald, I was saying, oh, please send someone to watch over me because Ishmael was trying to kill me. He did. Bob Dylan squeezed my neck and killed me. Sarah, Abraham's wife, because he was so mad that his wife, his mother, was not married, and I was married. God gave me a baby. You understand? And this is Jesus Christ, the second. Here we are. The second Jesus Christ, Sharon Singh. He is my guru